Anthropic's Opus 4.5 model is here to conquer Microsoft Excel. Trump's Genesis mission aims to build a centralized AI platform. And OpenAI cannot use the term Cameo in Sora following a temporary injunction. It's Tuesday, November 25th, and here's a quick look at tech in the news this morning from Engadget. Hot on the heels of Google's Gemini 3 Pro release, Anthropic has announced an update for its flagship Opus model. Now at version 4.5, the new system offers state-of-the-art performance in coding, computer use, and office tasks. No surprise there, those have been some of Claude's greatest strengths for a while. The good news is, Anthropic is rolling out a handful of existing tools more broadly alongside Opus 4.5. It's also releasing one new feature. Now, to start, the company's Chrome extension, Claude for Chrome, is now available to all Mac users. Anthropic is also introducing a feature called Infinite Chat. Provided you pay to use Claude, the chatbot will not fall to context window errors, allowing it to maintain consistency across files and chats. According to Anthropic, Infinite Chat was one of the most requested features from its users. And then there's Claude for Excel, which brings the chatbot to a sidebar inside of Microsoft's app. The tool is now broadly available to all Mac, Team, and Enterprise users, with support for pivot tables, charts, and file uploads built in. On the subject of Excel, Anthropic says early testers saw a 20% accuracy improvement on their internal evaluations and a 15% improvement in efficiency gains. If you are a complete Excel noob, then you might be excited for the company to trickle down that expertise to its more consumer-oriented models, Claude Sonnet and Haiku. Elsewhere, Opus 4.5 also delivers improvements in agentic workflows, with the new model excelling at refining its own processes. More importantly, Anthropic is calling Opus 4.5 its safest model yet. It's better at rejecting prompt injection-style attacks, outpacing even Gemini 3 Pro, according to Anthropic's own evaluations. Now, if you want to try Opus 4.5 for yourself, it is available through all of Anthropic's apps and the company's API now. For developers, pricing for the new model starts at $5 per million tokens. President Donald Trump has issued a new executive order that launches the Genesis mission, an AI-focused initiative that will be led by the Department of Energy. As the DOE explained, it will harness the current AI and advanced computing revolution to double the productivity and impact of American science and engineering within a decade. One of the mission's main goals is to build a centralized platform that will house a huge collection of data sets collected over decades of federal investments, as well as data sets from academic institutions and partners from the private sector. Those data sets will then be used to train scientific foundation models and to create AI agents, automate research workflows, and accelerate scientific breakthroughs. The Energy Department said the platform will connect the world's best supercomputers, AI systems, and next-generation quantum systems with the most advanced scientific instruments in the nation. Based on that statement, the platform will be linked to the two sovereign AI supercomputers the agency is building at the Oak Ridge National Laboratory, its famous research and development center. The machines to be built by Hewlett-Packard Enterprises are meant to be the Trump AI Action Plan's flagship supercomputers. The Department of Energy previously revealed that the machines will be powered by AMD chips and will help tackle the biggest challenges in energy, medicine, health, and national security. In the next 4 months, the Energy Department must identify its initial set of data and model assets for the Genesis platform. The department must be able to demonstrate an initial operating capability of the platform for at least one of the national science and technology challenges the government has identified within 9 months. While the list of challenges is pretty long, the Genesis mission will focus on addressing 3 key challenges overall. First, it aims to accelerate nuclear and fusion energy. as well as to modernize the energy grid using AI. It also aims to power scientific discoveries for decades to come. And finally, it aims to create advanced AI technologies for the purpose of national security, such as systems that can ensure the reliability of America's nuclear weapons and can accelerate the development of materials for defense. Cameo, the app that allows people to buy short videos from celebrities, has won an important victory in its legal battle against OpenAI. On Monday, a federal judge granted the company a temporary restraining order against OpenAI. Until December 22nd, the startup is not allowed to use the word Cameo in relation to any features inside of Sora, its TikTok-like app for creating AI-generated videos. The order covers similar words like Cameo with a K and Cameo Video. Cameo CEO Stephen Galanis told CNBC, "We are gratified by the court's decision, which recognizes the need to protect consumers from the confusion that OpenAI has created by using the Cameo trademark. While the court's order is temporary, we hope that OpenAI will agree to stop using our mark permanently to avoid any further harm to the public or Cameo." An OpenAI spokesperson told Engadget, "We disagree with the complaint's assertion that anyone can claim exclusive ownership over the word Cameo, and we look forward to continuing to make our case to the court." Cameo sued OpenAI back in October, claiming the company's use of the term was likely to confuse consumers and dilute its brand. Before filing the suit, Galanis said Cameo tried to resolve the dispute amicably, but claims OpenAI refused to stop using the name. Sora's Cameo feature allows users to upload their likeness to the app, which other people can then use in their own videos. U.S. District Judge Yumi K. Lee, who granted Cameo the temporary injunction, has scheduled a hearing for December 19th to determine if the order should be made permanent. Thanks for listening. There's more to these stories and more tech news at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism from Igor Bonifasic and Mariella Moon and was voiced and produced from the sound studios of Spoken Layer. Enjoy your day. I'll be back tomorrow morning with more tech news from Engadget.